Hi, welcome to my channel. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it because it's not like there's gonna be a lot of people watching this video. But if you want help and you want to know what the flame application process is like, I suggest you watch this video, and I hope it's helpful to you because there weren't many videos on the application process in general when I was researching about flame. And just to let you know, I am going to go to Flame University and I'm very excited. Now I'm gonna tell you why exactly I'm so excited to go, and I feel like I've made the correct decision. So I'm going to start with the application process. So for round one, there's the flame aptitude test that you have to take, and then it's the application form itself that you have to send in. So I got through round one, and the flame aptitude test was so easy. Out of all the universities aptitude tests that I did, flame was the easiest for me.
Also, if you want to know about the other universities that I applied to and why I did not choose them, please let me know, I guess. I don't know, I don't think there's going to be that many people watching this video, but I might just make another video because, I don't know, it's kind of fun.
Okay, so I actually did not know about flame when I first did the application. I was just going through all these liberal arts universities, and flame just popped up. So I was like, okay, why not just apply to this one as well? I did not know it was at this amazing university that I just I just saw it and was like, okay, whatever.
And when I was putting my phone number in, it would not accept my phone number because I had a Sri Lankan number and it's only 9 digits. I was getting so frustrated. I was like, I'm not applying to this university. And then I just ended up putting like I don't know how I went about it, but I put like a bunch of zeros before, because when I had to put the first zero, it was still not accepting it as 10 digits. Then it said, okay, you have to put 11 digits. And I put so many, I think I put like 3 zeros before my number, and then it accepted. And I was like, whatever, it's not like I care, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Then came across another issue, and I could not put my predicted grades in grade form. It was asking for a percentage or like a GPA, and that's not how it works over here. We have like 9 9s, or like, if you do the IGCSE Excel system, you know what I'm talking about. So that was kind of frustrating, and then I just did like this whole averaging out my grades and then converting it into like out of this much, and I just put it in because I was like, again, I don't care. And by that time I could not see that there were next steps on top. You only allowed to do the page that they first give you, so I was not able to go to the next thing. So I was just really frustrated, and I was like, whatever. Anyways, at the end I saw that there was, you could upload your predicted grades later on. So I was like, okay, thank God, at least they know now what the actual grades are, not this like thing that I've just made up by like, I've not made it up, it's an actual thing, but it was like an whole thing this whole calculation that I did. Anyway, so that was really fun. And
So I did the application form, and then I did the aptitude test. So you just send it in and they give you an email, and they're like, okay, you have to do the aptitude test on this day. I think it just gives you a day for that. And then the aptitude test was so easy. I think we were even allowed to use a calculator. Like, there was a calculator on the screen that you could use. So I was like, thank you, because I have not used a calculator in like 4 years, I think, because it's how we are in the Sodexo system. I don't think in India it's like that. But it was really easy, so I was really happy. Then I go and I get the email that, okay, I've made it to round 2 and I'm going to do the interview now. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. Like, I kind of expected it. It would have been horrible if I didn't, because I was like, this is the easiest one. And the interview, oh my gosh, out of all the interviews I've done, Flames was the worst. First of all, I had this horrible day at school, and I came home crying because of something that happened. I was just not in the mood at all. I just blocked that, and then I don't think that affected my like interview at all, if I'm being honest. But the first interview that I did was very easy, and this was the second one that I did. So I was like, okay, this is also gonna be easy. No, this was the worst one. I thought they were just gonna ask me about myself. All the other interviews were just about myself, but this professor just asked me about climate change. And it's not like I don't know what climate change is. I was just stumped. When you're in the hot seat and it's like, they're like, okay, what is climate change to you? I was like, I just like blacked out. I mean, I didn't know what to say. I don't remember what I said. I just remember that I just really messed up. Then they asked me about some like who's your favorite leader in the world, and let's just say I messed that question up as well. So I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not getting into flame. That's it. It's done, because how could they pick someone like me? But obviously the other questions were amazing. I mean, I told them about my extracurriculars, all the community service, everything else, and I guess, I don't know, it just worked out. So I got through flame basically. I mean, after that there's nothing much. I was like, oh my god, like I'm so excited, I want to go to flame. I had decided then and there. But then I realized that flame only had a BA in psychology. There was no BSc. And this might be like fully like not important to you if you want to do psychology, so you can just exit the video or just skip to the part where I start talking about like when I went on the campus tours. Okay, so I had this like huge thing where I was like, oh my god, I cannot do a BA, I need to do a BSc. And I spoke to a million people, and everyone said it doesn't matter. If you do a BA or a BSc, it doesn't matter. Even if you do a BA, you can go ahead and do an MSc. This is just for psychology, by the way. I don't know what it's like for others. I'm pretty sure it's the same, because for bachelors, it doesn't matter that much. But there are certain universities that will not accept a BA. And I was like, well, I don't know what university I'm planning to go to after this. I was like, I don't have that plan. There's some people who already are aiming for another university, so they know like what to do. I was like, I don't know what to do. And the whole, I mean at the end of the day, I really decided it was between Kriya and flame for a while. But then something with Kriya was just not it. I honestly loved Kriya, but there was just some.
Honestly, I'm gonna do a next video. If you wanna know, you're gonna watch the next video.
And then Manipal came back into the picture. I applied to Manipal also, and because this one girl who went to Manipal loves the psychology course in Manipal. She was like, you can go to, we are doing a brain dissection, and that's the stuff I'm into. I'm really into the science aspect of it. But then, I mean, after a lot of thinking, this kind of thing is just, I can't explain what I did or what I had to just weigh the pros and cons. I mean, someone would choose Manipal over flame, like that's totally fine. That girl actually did choose Manipal over flame. So it's just what works for you. You just have to sit with your mom, your dad, whoever, and just like think about it, talk about it, and you will come to the right decision eventually. And deep down in my heart, I just knew I wanted to go to flame. I never said it out loud. So now when I went to Bombay, we just thought to go see flame. I already did the virtual campus tour, but I am telling you, oh my god, if you are confused and you are like, oh, which university do I go to, and flame isn't one of the options, go to the campus, because it is amazing. I'm not even joking. It's kept so clean. The rooms are amazing, the lecture halls, everything. It's kind of like an American university in India, like fully. It was just amazing. There's these dogs around, and it's a vegetarian university, by the way. I fully forgot to mention that, but I feel like if you're doing your research, you definitely have come across that. That's a huge thing for some people, but I feel like I can totally just eat veg food. I don't mind veg food. I love veg food, and I've wanted to go vegan for a very long time, so this will help me take that step. I've already stopped eating certain meat. For me, it worked out perfectly. And when I went to the campus, I was just like, oh my god, this has made my decision 1 million times harder. When I went to the campus, I was fully set on Kriya. I was like, after I came back, I was like, now what do I do? I was like, do I choose Kriya or flame? Because I was like, does the BA, BSc thing matter? No, it doesn't. It didn't matter for me in the end of the day. And the campus is amazing. There's nothing else that I need to talk about. Also, this one creator, I'm gonna put her thing on the screen. She did like a lot of vlogs and stuff, and honestly, like that got me even more excited to go. If there are any other questions, you can just comment and I will reply to. I just hope this helps someone, because I don't know, like if you're thinking about flame, just do it, because I'm so excited. I know you can't really bank on me because I'm not in flame right now, but God, I went to flame, so I know. anyways, I think that's all. I talked about the interview, the application process, the campus, the cafeteria, the food. The cafeteria, when I went there, they were having pav bhaji, so I was like,
Look forward to the next video that I'm going to do. And I'm going to talk about Ashoka Flame Kriya, OP Jindal, Manipal and Christ, kind of, but not really, because there's not much to talk about with them, you know.
anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video, that's like very sweet of you to watch the whole thing. Bye. Oh wait, where's the camera? Bye.